The crazy news that they don't want to tell you. This is Coincidental Chaos, and today I'm coming to you with some quick facts. Let's take a look. Fast food in the drive-thru. Disclaimer. This discussion is intended for educational and entertainment purposes only and is based upon reviewed research and my own personal experiences. I do not endorse nor am I affiliated with any of the organizations featured in this season whatsoever. The first Subway shop opened in 1965 in Bridgeport, Connecticut by Fred DeLuca and Peter Buck. Peter was a friend of Fred's dad, and he invested $1,000 for him to open up the sandwich shop. It was originally meant to be temporary to fund Fred's college tuition, but instead, the company went on to make billions. By 1974, they began franchising, and in 1981, they celebrated opening their 200th location. By 1987, they had grown to 1,000 restaurants. And by 1990, they hit 5,000. Then they crossed the seas, expanding in the UK and Ireland, and going on to open 2,000 restaurants by 2015. In 2020, an Irish court ruled that Subway's bread is not bread, but it's not what you'd think. You see, Ireland has a Value-Added Tax Act that's been in place since 1972. And bread is one of the staple items that is not subject to the value-added tax. But in order for a baked good to qualify as bread, its sugar content cannot exceed 2% of the total weight of flour, and Subway's bread contains 10% sugar. So in the eyes of Irish law, Subway's bread is considered a confection, like cake. A few years ago, a California woman filed a lawsuit against Subway, claiming that their tuna was not tuna. But then she dropped the lawsuit, and now Subway wants her to pay the $600,000 legal bill. And just like a few other restaurants, they are also facing current litigation on allegations of false advertisement. In other surprising news, a gentleman by the name of Sean Dunn just got off scot-free from throwing his Subway sandwich at federal officers in Washington, D.C. And let's not forget the Subway spokesperson scandal. Jared Fogle is currently serving 15 years in federal prison for his crimes against children. His earliest possible release date is November of 2029. Fred and Peter stayed in private control of Subway until their dying days, and then their families took over. Last year marked the first transfer of ownership as the family sold it to Roark Capital for over $9 billion. But don't you worry, those iconic sandwiches aren't going anywhere, except to Portugal and Spain. They're expanding again. Subway comes in at number 7 on QSR Magazine's list of top-rated fast food restaurants in America. Subway says fresh is what we do, and they say they're the better choice when it comes to freshly made, convenient, and affordable food. They're currently offering 3 new sandwich styles for a limited time throughout Thanksgiving. Please note that AI can and will make mistakes and may provide inaccurate or offensive information. Always ask more questions and seek multiple sources.
Are you ready to open your eyes?
Well, I guess that cat's out of the bag. Follow me for more quick facts with Coincidental Chaos.